Well, boys, we are back with another video, and it's been a minute since the last one. Spent a lot of time in Bloodfalls, a lot of time. I've got the zone kind of, at least for the placeholders I'm working right now, I've got it kind of figured out. I took a lot of time off from the game, and kind of wish I had been paying attention to what people were posting on the forums and whatnot, because I've played this game since week one. I know how random number generator works. I know sometimes names don't spawn as often as we would like. The zone is ridiculous. This is a true grind. I think that my first Bloodfalls kill video was published 10 days, 14 days ago. And since then, I've spent the better part of an hour or two most nights clearing out placeholders. If you guys know where we're at, this is where I'm bound by Frank. I will run over here. There's a quest guy. Here's one of the vampire pits. I will run over here to this part of the zone and clear out these blood bags. These are just corpses. There's just one of them. This vicious blood bag. Viscous, maybe. Not vicious. Usually it's down here in the water, the blood. It's around, and I'll pull them over to this general area and kill them. I'll invis up and drop by Frank again. He's back over here. And then run along the river until I get here, looking out at this part, and there's a war shade right there. Except for we're up for a name, finally. I checked Gamparse. My logs show that in the last just week, but it's been longer than a week, but in the last week of killing, I have cleared this placeholder out 27 times. So it is 1 out of 27. And that's absurd. I swear I remember reading somewhere from a dev that it's supposed to be 1 out of 20 or so. It's definitely not supposed to be, let's just call that 3%. That sucks. So, no idea what this is. The way I've done this in the past to clear the placeholder is, obviously you can tell I'm hanging out right here. The placeholder is a war shade, and shades, let me see, there's one. See, they're undead. So what I do is I run to this area, I hit F8, I target, I send Jobber in, he jumps over the waterfall, goes down and starts to attack, I follow up behind, we clear it out, we're good to go. We have a bit of a situation here, well maybe not. Yeah, would be okay. So I'm going to load up magic wounds. I'm going to pull out my buff jobber that's fully ready to go once I'm 100% sure there's no ads around. And it doesn't look like there is. So we'll pull out buff jobber, we'll send them, and we'll run up and join the fight. Let me just one last time. Alright, here goes nothing. Okay, boys, here we go. Oh, what's always a lot of fun is a lot of times theory, well, let's not worry about that right now. Silent. Come on, come on, come on. We'll do our rope burn. We'll get this started. Not seeing anything too crazy. You guys might have noticed I've got a little bit more real estate. I changed my monitors, and unfortunately my recording software is right over my casting window, and I can't tell where I'm at on my time for casting, and it is a real pain in the butt. I'm trying to fix it right now. Okay. Okay, wounds is about to go, so it's time to actually get a burn going. So prep and burn. Click, and let's get this started. I was extremely thrown off by that, so I did. That was awful. That was absolutely awful. But hopefully we can make up for it. Okay, things are looking all right now. I just noticed a resist. You know, oh man, have not been paying enough attention. Looks like we've got 4 twin casts left. 3. We'll do extinction. Do big pyre. We have 1 left, so we'll try for proc blood, and it worked. It's great. Poisons are fading. I think that's ignite. No, it's extinction already. That's weird. Looks like I just got hit by something. Guess there's an area effect, and it finally hit me. Do not do that. Take care of Jobber, not me. What are you doing? Alright, wrapping this one up. Absolute garbage of a fight. It has nothing to do with me being rusty, because I'm not rusty anymore. It was my recording software throwing me for a loop, and that's just because I haven't made a video since the upgrade. Do not heal me. Take care of Jobber. We are fortunate to still be sitting at a little over 1 million. I don't know if we're going to end it that way. We'll send in the last Xakra pets. And should be good to go. I'll hit blood. Last 2%. Oh boys. Not the best. But we're going to get out of here. Of course we're not. Alright. Let's take a look here. Armor. Well, that's not bad. That's pretty nice. Huh, haven't seen this before. What do we have here? Arms. Wrist. Okay. Cool stuff. Nothing here that I need or want. And there's nobody on the server. I've been camping this zone for the better part of 2 weeks. Never seen another person here. I'm not even going to offer any of it. It's disappointing, but it's just the way it is. We got a few more seconds. We'll get out of here. Boys, not too much of a challenge. The challenge is getting it to spawn. And one other thing I'd like to throw you guys, this zone for this expansion is like Tov at the Cov expansion. Is that right? Yeah. Temple for Claws expansion, where the mobs can absolutely chew through Jobber. And you guys know I'm using a big time EM, absolute beast of a Jobber. There are often times when you face a yellow con trash mob, in particular that guy. Jobber I think is 19, they're 21. They will chew him up. If it's an even con to you, to us at 20, it's not a big deal. But if you fight a yellow con in here, it's just like it was back in Temple of Machine and fighting like Drakes, where you have to throw on a Geas, you have to throw on Harm Shield, you have to assist Siri, your healer Merc. You can lose Jobbers in here pretty easily. The named are the same type of fights in all of this expansion. This is my second one. I don't even know how to pronounce that thing's name, but I mean, you watched. It didn't do anything. You know, I know because I cheated. I looked. I'll pull it up right now. EQ Resources says it has a blind with a dot. It has a direct damage that has a snare and a slow and a stun. And you know what? None of that matters. Jobber is a DPS sponge, so none of those things matter. It's just us keeping our dots up and taking them out. So I'm clicking over on Gamparse, Centien Xakra, who knows? 338 million. My DPS was just barely above 1.1 million. Fight took 302 seconds. So just a TOL tier 2 boss. Nothing new. Boys, I will try to have more videos for you, but at this rate it's looking like one every 2 weeks because the name just do not spawn. And we'll just see how that all goes. Hope this video helps you guys with your camp when you get to Bloodfalls. See you boys in the next one.